Welcome back to Just Good Games. Let's carry on with the Harry Potter game, Harry Potter 2.
Imp.
Oh no, poorly textured little fucking weirdos. Smashed. Get out of here, mate. Didn't even stand a fucking chance. Again, ruined. Just fuck off, mate. Oh, it's a vase. Vase. Hit him. How are they doing that? This game is fucking awesome. This soundtrack is in a game that, like, there are games that far more epic in scope that should probably have a soundtrack that's as like well composed as this. Fuck your vases. Fuck your vases. I've had enough of them. Why am I getting angry at a Harry Potter game, mate? So a little known factoid about the fucking Harry Potter books is that they're awesome. Little known. It's not really little known. Come on, where's the last one? Dead. Imp. You vile creature. You fucking foolish little imp. You foolish little... You moronic fool. So now you gotta catch him and put him in the cages. You can get here, you slag.
There must be somewhere I can stick this thing.
Ooh, Harry. Bit young for that, aren't you? Smash him. Pick him up. Put him in there. Oh look! A Bertie Bott's every flavoured card. Let's go, let's get it. And there's a frog. Who did I just get? Oh, it doesn't show you all of them. Can I get on here? I can. Is there anything up here? No. Is that a door? Can I go through there? It's locked. I want the frog. Decked. Well done, Harry. 2 years into your education and you just decked a frog in the shop. That's just what these kids do, man. See now, big question on everyone's mind is, why do people love Harry Potter so much? And let me tell you why. Because it's sick, right? But I think one of the actual reasons... What was that? What was that? Oh, it was a lid. I think one of the actual reasons is...
Hedwig!
I think one of the actual reasons is why, like... I don't know, it just... The books and the films especially straddle the line between, like, fantasy and reality really, really well. Like, I've never experienced anything that immersed me quite as much as Harry Potter. Maybe Star Wars, but that's just because it's awesome.
An owl tree.
Oh, an owl tree. It might not. Maybe Lord of the Rings. I don't know. But Harry Potter does it so well. Like the music and like just the way it just kind of.
Here you go.
It just does a lot of things. Like because for a start, you can see why kids love it because it's like they go to school, right? And then you read about schools and academies and fiction, particularly fantasy fiction, and you're just like they're often like very serious and very like. Oh, they went and they had to train night and day, and it was grueling physical labour, and it tested them spiritually and mentally. Whereas in Harry Potter, they're just kids at school. Like, okay, it's a bit fucked up when like there's a three-headed dog in the fucking in the back room, and Dumbledore sends them to the forest full of massive spiders as detention. Right, I get that, but you know there has to be some level of like fantasy. But like they get homework. And they, you know what I mean? Like they get homework and they have arguments and they have crushes and they go to the ball and it's just cool, isn't it? It's like you can see why a kid would be so transfixed by that. Am I gonna fall down this hole? No, I'm not. You can see why a kid would be so transfixed by this idea of a school as they know it, but it's magic. They don't learn arithmetic. They don't learn English or like anything like that would actually be useful in the real world, but they certainly learn literally how to fucking murder someone. Like that's literally what they learn in the fourth book. Like, I mean, if you like literally defense against the dark arts, if we had a class like that in school, it'd literally be like, oh, I'm going to crime fighting class. I'm going to like how to disarm guns class. Like, that's basically the same thing. When you give a child a gun, that's essentially what they did. They gave a fucking child a gun. But it's not real. That's what you gotta remember. But it's so easy to forget that, like, Harry Potter isn't real because it's so fucking cool. Harry, come on. Quit it now. Get the box and pull it this way instead. Press the button. Nocturnalleei. That's like the if you don't know, if you haven't read your Harry Potters, that's like the dodgy bit of Harry Potter of like the Harry Potter DIAGANALLEI bit. That's where, you know, not so savoury folks hang about. Oh, another chest. What's in here? I bet it's a frog. 10 to 1 since it's a frog. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Let me see what we got. Let me see my folio Maggie. See what we got. Oh, we got Gulliver Pokeby. First right. That's cool. Derwent ate an entire venomous tentacular for a bet and survived, though he's still purple. Merlin, most famous wizard of all time, sometimes known as the Prince of Enchanters, part of the court of King Arthur. Look at that, mate. That's cool that Merlin is considered to be like. That's mint though, because like, yeah, in the book they say Merlin's beard. Is it Harry Potter they say that in? I'm sure it's Harry Potter they say Merlin's beard is like an exclamation of like surprise. Listen, right. Listen. If you don't like Harry Potter, I don't know what you're doing. You can't not like Harry. There's nothing about Harry. I mean, there's just like it just. Thing is, right. There are some things I'm gutted about with the Harry Potter books. Like, one thing I never liked was that they never made a Slytherin friend, because it makes out Slytherin to be like a bunch of cunts, like all the time. Like, there's never anyone like. They never like Slughorn was okay. He was a bit of a puss bag and a bit of a way, but he was all right. But he wasn't a friend. Everyone in Slytherin was just fucking wankers. And I did the Pottermore quiz. I'm a fucking Hufflepuff, so that's, you know, that's representing. But like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? What's this shop? Oh, that's where I just was. Borgin and Birks. Borgin and Birks. So you go out into DIAGANALLEI, right? And you go up here and you fight these barrels. Ha! Can't kill them yet. I just love the fucking get some, you slag. Harry!
Harry, we hoped you don't.
See, now that is a more faithful to the book Ginny
Blue powder went wrong.
than the film Ginny. In the fucking film Ginny, she's like terrified of Harry Snotter, and in fairness, she is in the book at first, but then she quickly warms up to him and she becomes like a close mate. And obviously, if you've read the books, there's a romance and they eventually end up getting married and have kids, who he irritatingly names after the most cuntish characters in the whole book. But I'm not going to go into that. That's a big argument for another day.
Blue powder.
Could have named him after your godfather, Harry. Could have named her after Lupin, Harry.
Thanks, Mrs. Wing.
Didn't have to name him after the guy who was old and the guy who was a dick to you for 7 years. He just wanted to shag your mum, mate. He's not a fucking hero for that. Right. Come on. Let's go and get, mate. Let's go and get the fucking book.
Can't get in there.
Guess I can't go in there then. Oh, I've got to go to Bertie Bott's Every Flavoured Beans. No, wait, that's not the name of it. It's called Flourish and Blots. It's like Waterstones, but for wizards. And they sell sick books. Like, don't know. Well, like level 2 magic for a start. Level 2 magic, mate. That's what moves you up in the world, do you know what I mean? Come on. Fuck, the loading time is like going to be 30% of this playthrough. Hello!
I I'd like to buy that, please.
The Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, by Mavander Goshhawk. Ah, now that would be one sickle.
You are a handsome man. Look at the size of that. Look at all that knowledge you just gained from looking at halfway through. And it's gone now.
Thank you. With the knowledge contained in this book, you'll be able to cast more power.
The voice acting in this game's really good as well.
Helpful hint from the book, just for you. Build up the power on your wand and cast it.
When the spell is ready. Ready?
Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a spot of trouble.
Oh, I love him.
Thanks very much.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, thanks very much, mate. Fuck off. Yeah, cheers, mate. See you later. I'm gonna search this shit. Oh, yeah, get your hand in deep in there. Oh, it's full of beans. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, mate. More beans! It's just like, where the fuck are all these beans coming from? Just love that. More beans! Just the surprise, the genuine like confusion. Yeah, but what's beans? Right, so beans are currency in this world because Hogwarts is a hellscape of madness and chaos where beans are an acceptable form of currency. Even beans can't escape the pull of capitalism. Beans! Right. Right, we got the book. We got the fucking book. Let's leave this hell zone. I'm gonna finish with DIAGANALLEI before this playthrough ends, before this episode ends. Oh, that might actually take a while actually. DIAGANALLEI is quite like a large section of the game. Bertie Bots, every flavoured beans! Bertie Bots. Bertie Bots! Hello tonight, my name's Bertie Bots and we're going to be eating some every flavoured beans tonight. Want to wish a big happy birthday to Bertie Bots and his every flavoured beans.
Wait to try out what I'd like.
Me neither, mate. Me neither.
Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I think I dropped my brass scales when I passed the fireplace in the magical room.
How'd you lose that, Ginny?
Quill definitely fell into the back of Gamble and Jake.
Get a new quill then. It can't be like it's a feather.
I lost my speller tape, so I think that must be an elixir.
You are a forgetful person.
Magical.
Nadgery, Gamble and Japes and the Leaky Cauldron.
Got it.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you.
Or she could do it herself.
Yes, Harry. Thanks so much. Now go on. Show us what you can do with your new spells.
Bet you can destroy property over there. Bet you can incur a massive fine from the local community. Good thing there's floating money behind the barrels. Coming at you. Oh, shh. Didn't see that one coming, did you? Coming at you again, mate. Bang. Oh. Barrel number 3. Bang. One more barrel should ought to do it. Excuse me, love. Just smashing some crates.
Silver sickle.
Oh, silver sickle. That's not a sickle, mate. Where's Gamble and Japes? Magic. Oh, he's magic in Nadgery. I remember this. This is the first stealth mission of the game. Gets a bit Metal Gear Solid here. You have to fucking use your stealth ability. How are we doing for time? 13 minutes in. Should be able to get at least 2 of those things that Jin asked for. If the game loads, that is. If the game loads, I should be able to get the things.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
Okie dokie. Get out! What? Bang! I'm not bothering you creatures and you're not closed. It's the middle of the fucking day. How do you expect to do any business? I'm coming in. Watch out. You are an ugly man. I guess I'll just listen to him then. Alright, see you later, mate. Sorry to bother you. Nah, my fuck leaving.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
If I'm careful, that is. If you're not careful. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Open the door! Christ, he's coming! This game's really scary when you get caught in these stealth missions. Like, there's this loud crescendo of just like, and it's terrifying. What do you get? A Bertie Bott's every flavoured card. A Magical Witches and Wizards Wizards card. Who's on that one? Who's on that one? I want to see who's on that one. Where's the Folio Maggie? It's there. Tilly Toke. Yeah, boy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Talking about marijuana. Gained Order of Merlin first class for saving the lives of non-magical tourists in the Ifricum incident of 32 when a dragon swooped down on a beach full of sunbathers. Woo! Well, how about that shit? Still though, Tilly Toke. Come on, JK. What were you thinking? 2 Tilly Toke pass, if you know what I mean. Fucking hell. I embarrass myself frequently and often. I hope my death is swift and true.
I know you're here.
I know you're here somewhere. You're here somewhere. I know you are.
The noise of a spell might distract him.
Thank you for your inner monologue, Harry Potter. Oi! Come at me, you slag. Let's see what. That's scared. Fuck, this is intense. He's coming after me. I've literally robbed him of his magical flavoured wizard card. Right. 16 minutes in. I'll be able to get one more thing. I should be able to get one more thing. Gamble and japes. He's called japes because jape is an old-fashioned word for joke, and it's a joke shop. Didn't cotton onto that before. I want to get to the Whomping Willow before I finish this fucking episode. I should be able to do it quickly if I'm quick. Load, you pleb! There we are. This game takes centuries to load, man. Right. Drift. That was awful. Right. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on, Harry. Come on, jeeps. Alright, Harry. Alright. Sorry. Hagrid impression made me cough. There's so much dust on my shit. I've got a runny nose. It's all falling apart. Oh my god. You really do have to wait centuries. We thought we lost you for good, Potter. Is it? I love the guy at the desk.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack of 10.
I fucking love that. He's just so miserable. And he's like, it's a joke shop.
How much are stink pellets?
4 sickles for a pack.
4 sickles for back of 10. Right. Fucking get out of here.
Magical measurer. You'll need to cast a perfect flipendo spell to make the point that you
That's funny.
Excellent. A perfect flipendo.
I love it. That's brilliant. Actually, the perfect fucking flipendo spell, right? Give me the quillage. Give me the quill. Got it. And a silver sickle, which becomes useless after this part of the game. Just so you know. 4 sickles for back of 10. Right, open that. Might be a card in there. Is it beans? It's beans. A single bean. 1 bean. What's in that one? Fuck all. Oh wait, no, yeah, there's fuck all. Right, I'm done with this room. I got the quill. I got one more thing to get, and then we can leave. All sickles for back. Right, mate. Yeah, so you got the quill. Well, fuck off then. Right, well, I see you've broken my property, so I'm gonna have to kick you out of shop. Fucking dickhead. Oh god, I'm only 20 minutes in. I've got 6 minutes maximum to complete this fucking level, this mish. Actually no, I'm gonna stop it there because 20 minutes is a bit too long for an episode, so see you on the next episode of Harry Potter Sauce.